Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 8 now of the Chicago Bulls My League series here on NBA 2K18. We are currently 30-18. We were this good in the last video. I don't remember being this good, but yeah, we're chilling. Wait, were we actually this good in the last video? I'm trying to watch it, see it on my computer right now, but okay, damn, we're chilling right now. Yeah, I guess we're doing actually this well. 30-18? The hell? Alright, well, that means we're the 1 seed. We should probably be buyers at the deadline. People were saying that we should definitely upgrade center. People said maybe move Brook Lopez in your first round pick. People also said don't move Denzel Valentine, because I guess there's a lot of Denzel Valentine love here on these streets. So we'll keep him. But yeah, people said to definitely try to move on from Robin Lopez. I know Jacob Rayson said move people to the G League that I put on moving. People said maybe go after Marcus Saul. Could be an interesting spot. Sign Anthony Davis maybe in the offseason. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now. I see Andre Drummond. I see DeAndre Jordan. So we're gonna try to maybe make a trade for a center real quick. Okay, so we're gonna look at centers here. And we're gonna see maybe who is gonna be a new member of the Chicago Bulls. Jerry Grant's a free agent. So is Robin Lopez. Well, so is Jaren Jackson Jr. So, we could simulate a couple more games to see how we're doing. Because currently we're starting Dwayne Dedmon at center. I don't mind moving. Oh my. I was going to trade Dwayne Dedmon. Why did I simulate a game? And Dwayne Dedmon is out? Well, now I can't trade Dwayne Dedmon. That is just the 2K gods looking at me and saying, F you, Matt. Honestly, we're going to start Jackson Jr. then. We'll play this man 30 minutes a game. Dedmon, obviously can't play. Wonderful. Let's try to give 10 minutes. I don't know if we're going to have enough assets to maybe go after a center here. Like, if I look at Player Finder, I look at centers on maybe like a 2 or less contract with making no more than like 20 mil. I feel like that's what we can afford. Maybe 20. We'll go up to 20. We'll see 25. So Towns, obviously Jokic would be amazing. Marcus Saul, also hurt, so we can't go after Marcus Saul. I would have done that, but he's hurt. Enes Kanter, rather not touch. Vucevic is somebody, not the best defensive center, but it's definitely like a buy low guy who's also on the Grizzlies. So the Grizzlies have 2 centers, so even if they trade Vucevic, they're not immediately decimated at center. They are on a fringe playoff team, but you knowing them, they would want picks. And yeah, when what's his name comes back in a month, when Marcus Saul comes back in beginning of March, they're going to have a predicament there at center. So I think that's the right move to maybe look at a Nikola Vucevic trade. So let's go to the Grizzlies. And it's a 1-year rental. I don't even know if I would plan on bringing him back. Oh, he's 3 stars? Get out of here. 3 stars? He should... What do we not have that many? If I give you my first this year, and I'll give you Jerry and Grant, who's actually pretty good. If you're telling me Jerry Grant has more trade value, same trade value as Cameron Payne, and you can throw me your worst player, Ed Davis. I don't want to give up 2 firsts, but I'm willing to, for a 1-year rental to give up 2 firsts, it's not worth it. We can try the trade finder, but see, it sucks because we don't have the most assets in the world, and Vucevic looks like he's pretty hard to get. Yeah, I'm not trying to give up Miles Bridges. What if we threw in like a first-round pick instead? You keep Seth Curry. So we did Brandon McCoy, John Moore for Vucevic in a first in 2019. They want 3 firsts. Yeah, we're not doing that. So we're going to back out from him. If there's any other center, I'm not going to try to pay too much for somebody that's not that big of an upgrade over Jaren Jackson Jr. So we'll keep looking at centers. Dwight Howard, he's on a 1-year deal. Dwight Howard would be an interesting guy. He's probably a very buy low option here. And he's a vet. What can we get for trade finder here? Robin Lopez in a first. Robin Lopez in I say we do this trade. We pick up Dwight Howard. He's 80 overall still. He's an 81 with the morale boost. I'm pretty sure he's only playing 28 minutes there. Alright. Robin Lopez and Cameron Payne. That is a perfect offer. We're also getting a young Dwayne Bacon from Florida State. So we're going to do this trade with the Hornets. They just want to move on from him. They're getting a young point guard in Cameron Payne who's still only 24. And it looks like Dwayne Bacon doesn't even play for them. They have Cody Zeller at center as it is. So, we'll also throw in a second-round pick just to give them a little bit more love. So, okay, I guess me throwing in that second-round pick doesn't help. Okay, you know what? I was going to throw you some love and give you a second round pick, but not anymore. We're just going to do this trade. So, welcome to the team. Dwight Howard is our pickup at the deadline. Maybe he was just not happy and there was some tension there. So, we're going to move Jackson Jr. Down. And let's give Dwight Howard 28 minutes. We're probably... Okay, so let me... Yeah, Dwight Howard's going to start. Jared Jackson Jr. is going to be the 7th man still. I want Valentine to be the 6th man. Let's give 18 to these guys. We'll give Bullock 10. We're going to give Grant 9. So let's give 30 to Howard. Let's give one more to Bridges and done. Let's give one more to Levine and we'll give one more to Valentine. Okay, so that is my trade deadline pickup. That was actually a really good one. I think Dwight Howard, he'll help us. He'll be an upgraded center over Dedmon probably. And Robin Lopez. So let's just see how the first game goes with Dwight Howard. Seth Curry for Denzel Valentine, no thank you. And watch us lose. No, we won by 12. Let's go. Dwight Howard in his first game had 4 points, 9 boards, 3 assists, 2 steals, no turnovers. Only took 3 shots. Markkanen had 30 points. Damn. Somebody said stop having a big rotation and more people will score. But I do want to back up point guard. I guess, you know what, there's really no point in playing Reggie Bullock. So we're going to do that. And we're going to give... one more to Valentine. We'll give one more to Howard. We're going to give 35 to Markkanen, 35 to Levine, 35 to Dunn, and 34 to Bridges. So there we go. We're actually playing our young guys a lot. We're going to probably hop into one of these games against the Wizards and the Grizzlies. And then the next episode, we'll finish up the regular season. And then the following episode, we'll get into some playoff action. So let's see. Can we pick up a win against the Spurs? We are the 2 seed right now. And we pick up a win against the Spurs. Okay. Ennis Cantor for Dwight Howard doesn't make sense because we just traded for Dwight Howard. And we are undefeated. Now Dwight Howard against his former team. And watch us lose. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. All right. Well, the Hornets aren't even a playoff team, so they basically just got a young point guard for Howard who they were going to let walk. Anyway, McCollum for Levine. I would do this trade if this wasn't a realistic rebuild. And we lost by 2 to the Trailblazers. I'm guessing maybe Levine had a good game and just impressed them. Yeah, he dropped 33, and they're like, all right, let's trade for him. Even though McCollum dropped 30, okay. Doesn't make a lot of sense there. But let's see. I'll wait till after the All-Star break to see if anybody made the All-Star game. Because we're the best team in the Eastern Conference. We better have an All-Star. And we lost to the 2 seed, so now we're the 2 seed. And we have lost 4 out of our last 5. Not the best in the world. So I'm pretty sure contract extension deadline. Okay, no. So I want to check out if anybody made the All-Star game. So awards, All-Star participants. We have to have one person. No player on the best team in the East. DeMarcus Cousins is on the Pacers. Should we make a trade for Miles Turner in the offseason? That's something you guys got to let me know if we should do that. Kemba on the Magic. Okay. RHJ made it. Okay, Hollis Jefferson. Respect. Simmons and Embiid. 2 Nets players, but not 1 Bull. Some BS. Michael Porter Jr. already made it. And Dennis Smith Jr. made it. Okay. Mike Conley's also on the Jazz. I wonder who he was traded for. Let's check out. Dunk contest, nobody from our team. 3-point contest, nobody from our team. Stars, we have to have somebody. None? Okay, Markkanen and Miles Bridges were on the elites, which is cool. Bridges is having a pretty good year. And Markkanen's picking it up. So, let's see if we're going to hop into one of these games here against the Wizards or against the Grizzlies. So, let's see. We're at home here against the Wizards. I do want to hop... Oh, somebody said in the comments that I should only hop into home games. So, that means I won't have to deal with the jersey problem. So, that's something I got to keep in mind. We've lost this game. Alright, this game's away, so I'm not going to bother that game. So we'll hop into this game against the Mavericks. Is there anybody I want to bring back? Grant, I can let walk. As a backup, he's not a bad option, but we can meet that in the offseason. John Moore's contract. I would love to flip that in the offseason. I don't know if it's going to be like to trade, to move down in the draft like 3 spots, and we'll be able to get rid of him to a team that maybe wants, that has the cap space. Dwayne Dedmon is back. Okay, so here's where we're going to have a rotation problem. Because obviously I want to give Dwayne Dedmon minutes. He's a 79. He was at an 80 at one point. So, honestly, we have already 4 people coming off the bench as it is. We're going to give 7 minutes there. We're going to give 16 to these guys, and we're going to give 23. So that means we could slide Dedmon here. Give him 8 minutes. Let's try to find a way to get him 8 more minutes. So let's go down 1, 3, 2, and 3. We can give him 9 more minutes. So he's going to be getting 17 minutes. So that's probably the most we can do. And yeah, so if you guys maybe have anything I should do for the playoffs. Okay, we pick up a nice win against the Grizzlies. Back on track. Can we make it a 2-game winning streak here? We're taking on the Dallas Mavericks. Come on, give me a close game. Okay, it's fairly close. Here we go. All right, 2 minutes, 47 seconds left. We're up by 3. I'll see you guys in the game. All right, guys, so yeah, that jersey thing did help. So Chris Dunn has got 9, 6, and 5. Let's see. I kind of want to give it to the new man, Dwight Howard in the post. Okay, maybe not. Oh, Bobby Portis. Did I trade him to the Mavericks? I don't remember. I guess we did on draft night or something. Okay, Levine just let Dennis Smith. Oh my God, he just ran him over. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Dennis Smith. Dennis Smith's got 22. Okay, so Levine only has 12 points. Yeah, this is kind of a low-scoring game. All right, let's set up a pick and roll with Dwight Howard and Chris Dunn. Let's see how this works. Roll, roll. There we go. Oh, Dwight Howard's first posterizer here on the season in the gameplay for us Bulls. So we're up by 3. That pick and roll could be nasty. And the spacing is good because Marketing doesn't have to be in the paint always because he's a good shooter. And Dwight Howard's kind of one-dimensional in the paint. And Levine gives up an and 1 to Andre Roberson. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, well, this sucks. So, hopefully he misses, and he does. Keeping up the trend from the Lakers video, if you guys remember that. Levine to the rack. Poster. Oh, no. Levine with the contact layup. I thought he was going to try to dunk it. Come on, Levine. We got you for a reason on this team. Just to dunk. All right, so 2 minutes left. We're up by 3. We got to clamp up Dennis Smith on Chris Dunn. The point guards, they were drafted in back-to-back draft classes. Okay, good switch. Roberson does not hurt us from 3 at all. So, Smith. Oh, is he going to cross up Chris Dunn? Oh, God. I'm going to get exposed here. No, good D. Good D from Chris Dunn. Good D from Chris Dunn. That's a shot clock. If that goes in. Oh, my God. Okay, thank God that missed. All right, Levine, I'm going to pull for 3. Levine for 3. No, damn it. That would have been, not the dagger, but that would have been a nice heat check right there. I wouldn't say that would have been game, but it would have been in our hands. Okay, yeah, Roberson, I'm not scared for at all to shoot the 3. Barnes, yes, I am a little bit scared for him to shoot the 3. Roberson, okay, we can't leave him that wide open, and he still misses. All right, so good board by Bridges. Kick it up to Dunn. Back to Bridges for 3. Mid-range money from Bridges. Mid-range money from Bridges. Miles Bridges with the mid-range jumper. He's got 13 on 14 shots, 5 assists, and 4 steals. Hey, if he could do that, I am fine with that. We are up by 5 now with 56 seconds to go. As now we just got to play some D, clamp up. I wish Levine was a little bit better at defense, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, done. Oh, Dwight, you got a block. And 1, of course. Okay. Well, Dwight Howard, you're literally a foot bigger than him. Can you block him, please? And they're going to make the free throw. So we have ourselves a 2-point game. Wonderful. No lead is safe here on Hall of Fame, so let's just see what we got here. Let's run a pick and pop with Markkanen. Oh, no, Chris Dunn to the rack, and he's going to get... That was filthy. Why can't Dwight Howard do that, but JaVale McGee can? That was one of the most filthy blocks ever. How does Markkanen not block Dennis Smith or Yogi Ferrell right there? Or that's not Yogi Ferrell. Who is that? Is that like Marquise Chris? I don't even know who that is. But, of course, and we have ourselves a ball game now. Dwight Howard, don't piss me off here. Dwight Howard, just roll. I suck. I suck so much. Oh, my God. Is that Justin Holiday? Thank you, Levine, for the board. We're not going to call a timeout. Kick it to Bridges. Bridges, you're going to drive. Be a hero. Bridges! Miles Bridges! Let's freaking go with 8 seconds left. Is that Justin Holiday at shooting guard? That's what I'm wondering. That was a terrible pass. I try to neglect that when I tried doing the pick and roll. I threw it right to JaVale McGee. But that JaVale McGee block, though, that is the sexiest animation ever, where he just grabs it and palms it. But Miles Bridges with the contact layup gives us a 2-point lead with 8 seconds left. No threes. I don't mind if Roberson's in the game. He's not going to shoot a 3. I think that's Justin Holiday at shooting guard. That's who it looks like. Okay, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, let's go. Let's go. He had an open look. Oh, and it's over. It's over, baby. Let's go. Dennis Smith an open look. I don't know what Chris Dunn was doing there, but hey, we pick up the dub. Let's go. And in this series, wins actually matter. We're actually going to make the playoffs. It looks like knock on wood unless we just choke the rest of the year. But hopefully 2K is not lagging and it can go back to the screen, but we'll see. We win by 2. Miles Bridges was the hero at home. Zach LaVine got that board over whoever their power forward was, I think, at the last second. And yeah, you know I got to make it close when I play because... or just whenever you play against the CPU in general. But we pick up a win against the home, at home, not on home. I think that makes us 36-24 on the year, or 36-25, something like that. We'll see if 2K lets me go to the screen here, but I doubt you it does. Oh, no. Okay, maybe it is fixed. So we have 35-24. I'm going to finish up the regular season in the next video, and then we'll probably get into the playoffs in the following video in episode 9? 10, I think. So, yeah. That is going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. Here are the stats if anybody wants to see them on the year so far. And yeah, so we are 35-24. We are tied for the 1 seed, but there is like a 4-way race for the 1 seed, and the Cavs aren't far behind, and even the Pistons and Pacers are not far behind either. So that's going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys. See you guys next video. Peace.